All right, good morning. Yes, we're going to be looking at the Order of the Aztec Eagle given out in Mexico. Now, as you can already see some familiar faces there, we're going to look at a few of them and I'll explain really quickly how I actually started to go down this rabbit hole. It all started with Barbara Walters and her brooch, right? And how I was mentioning the orders of chivalry. And I don't know how it branched from there, but we all understand that they're all a part of the same family. So let's get right into it. The Order of the Aztec Eagle is the highest Mexican order. Now, it might be seen as one of these, possibly, the collar or the sash or whatever it is that one of these people have given. This is the gentleman who's made this badge given out to these people. Okay? Now, there's a lot of names and I can't cover them all, but please go take a look for yourself. There's just too many. But I'm going to share a few that you might find interesting. Now, these might not be shocking to you seeing Charles or Camilla's names on that list, right? Or his parents. Of course not. But let's go over some other familiar faces. Sophie Countess, maybe Prince Andrew, possibly Richard, Duke of Gloucester. And his wife as well. Did you realize he's also a Grand Prior of the Order of St. John? I kind of thought he looked familiar, but couldn't quite recognize him. Oh, that's right, because he looks better in black. That kind of black. That's how I've seen him, right? Yeah. Sovereign head of this order is King Charles III. I just want to make that very clear. And this Grand Prior is Prince Richard, Duke of Gloucester. Okay, just wanted to clear that up. But of course, we understand they're all in that same family. That's what I always try to remember and remind everyone. Even the alliance of the orders of St. John of Jerusalem, they're all around, even in Finland. Yeah, I found the page and I looked up where they're located. I've driven past it many, many times. Notice how they have, they're probably told to be part of some group when they join the ambulance or some of these other fraternities. The same kind of handshake as all the Freemasons. And yes, we know they do a lot of good and they're all around the place. Just keep an eye out. Maybe go ask one of these group members if they realize how, deep and dark their fraternity goes. Instead of harassing, just start up a conversation. And we all understand they're all united with the WHO and all these other groups. But anyway, let's get back to the Aztec. Now, King Felipe has gotten this as well as his parents and, his wife, absolutely, as well as other awards as well. Queen of Denmark and her spouse and children have even received this Aztec award, as the King of Netherlands and his mother and wife. Right, yes, absolutely. Now, some other familiar faces, maybe not, maybe for you, but maybe in other parts of the world. These gentlemen have received this award, as well as King Solomon. Right. Maybe somebody might recognize the former president, the 12th president of India, Miss Patil. Or how about these people right here? Lula's been in the news lately, right? Yes, he's received that award, as well as these gentlemen right here. I'm not going to go down all their names and faces, but I think you can read and realize who they all are. They're, celebrities, they're chefs, they're kings, they're, all kinds of people all around the world, including, this gentleman here who's was the president of the John F. Kennedy Center. So you see how they all love giving each other awards, whether you're on the Republican side or the Democrat side, whether you're a cardinal, a leader, a priest. And since I saw Pompeo there, I just had to go look at if he's received this Aztec, but no, he hasn't, but he's received the Order of Brilliant Star from China. Yeah, he's even in the club. Don't get me wrong. All these people are. There's so many names, including Rockefellers, Castro, Guterres, so many faces. Even people who start up, marches, and you have to be aware. And that's why I always say, test everything. Yeah, the Gates, they're in the list as well. I couldn't believe it. But they've received many awards. We're not, blind to that. But Jared Kushner was last on that list. Interesting. I'm sure you might have realized he got this award, but just want to remind anyone out there who this man is, how he's uh, an Orthodox Jew who reads the Talmud, believes in Kabbalah and all the wickedness, and how he and his wife even went to pray at the Rebbe's grave. Yeah, Rebbe Schneerson. Yeah, I think we all know that who he is. But just in case if you're unaware of who he is, he practically ran right behind Trump. Who does that? Who appoints their children to help them run presidency? Nobody. But we all know who he is. I don't think I need to say, but I will point out that he's also won a Foz Award, Friends of Zion, just like, Trump, Pompeo, Bush, and Adelson's. Oh, yes, very powerful name in America and elsewhere as well. Now, a few last things about Kushner. He's won a few medals in the States, yes, as well as these other medals right here. That's right. We understand who he is, as well as his wife, right? The global leader. Yeah. Part of the World Economic Forum group, right? And of course, Trump was very aware of him receiving this Aztec Award, by the way. So don't think that he was blind. I'm not going to get into Trump's awards right now, but just understand this deception goes extremely deep and it's everywhere. And most of them aren't even trying to hide it anymore. They're blatant out there, showing everyone. And that's why I keep trying to warn everyone about this deception, how dangerous our leaders actually are. In a video, I had a short representation of that, how they were mimicking, just like the news media was doing. They were saying the exact same thing verbatim. But I have to take a deep breath and enjoy winter and the days ahead, because I'm not allowing anyone or anything to steal my joy. So I hope you enjoy your day. And that was my take on the Aztec. There's so many other names and faces. Please go research. God bless you guys. Take care. Let's have a great day. Till next time.